Yo, what is going on, people? I hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, match day 8 is over now, bro, and it did not disappoint. And yeah, we're gonna dive into them, but like always, bro, hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're so close to 1 million subs, bro. But yeah, like always, let's get it cracking, bro. The first game that we had, a game that did not disappoint at all. Salah. Watford versus Liverpool. Liverpool, yeah, just triumphing, bro, if that's even a word. Yeah, Liverpool just destroying Watford 5-0. Salah with an absolute replicating almost the same goal, pretty much the same goal that he did against City. I mean, bro, he's the best player in the world, bro. Right now, he is the best player in the world. No doubt about it. At the moment, he is the best player in the world. I'm not saying all time, don't get it twisted. I'm saying at the moment, bro. And I would say specifically the winger, best winger in the world right now. And then Sané, Leroy Sané. But Salah, fantastic. Firmino scoring a hat-trick. Well, not the greatest of hat-tricks, but 3 goals are 3 goals. Mane doing his thing. Alexander-Arnold done well, coming back from injury. He did well. I thought he did his thing. Yeah, I thought a good win for Liverpool overall. Southampton versus Leeds United. A decent little match, bro. 1-0. Southampton picked up their first win in the Premier League since May. 3-1 win versus Fulham, ending a run of 9 games without a victory in the competition. Drawn 4, lost 5. And it was Broja or whatever who ended, who got the streak, who ended the streak of losing games and finally won it for them. And he's a player who hasn't got too much action, match day action, like getting on the pitch, getting his minutes in. So maybe it'll change the manager's mind. So to play him more, because that was fantastic for him. Scored a decent goal, and yeah. Norwich versus Brighton, very boring, 0-0. Didn't expect anything from this game in general. So yeah. Aston Villa versus Wolves. Aston Villa just throwing away a 2-0 lead. They had it. That's the thing a lot about a lot of these games during match day 8 that I did enjoy. A lot of late action drama. Lots of like last minute drama, which was nice to see, man. I mean, that's what makes the Premier League. That's what makes it so lovely. But yeah, I mean, Aston Villa throwing a 2-0 win away. John McGinn with a decent goal. Ings with a decent goal. Neves, yeah, that goal. It was like an old shoe, bro. It just tied everything up together. Yeah, Connor Cody, shout out to him. That's the thing that sucks too. Like, Wolves, they just scored at the end. That's why I say, like, Aston Villa just threw the whole thing away. They really did throw the whole thing away. They would have won this game. They should have won this game. The manager was fuming, bro. So, Wolves, yeah, congrats to them because they won. But Villa, bro, you guys really should have won this game. Yeah, it is what it is. Wolves 3, Aston Villa 2. One of the best games of this weekend, arguably. Leicester City versus Manchester United. They lost, bro. Oh, that streak of winning, of being undefeated when they go away ended, bro. Jaime Vardy did indeed have the party, like I said. I thought they would have tied. I think I said 2-2, something like that. I don't remember exactly the score, but I did say they would tie, and if Leicester would have won, then Jaime Vardy would have had the party, and he had the party, bro. Scoring towards the dying minutes of the game, and then Lacca just tying it all up. I guess you can say United threw it away, but then again, it was a very tight game, like I said. I knew it was going to be a very tight game for United. Leicester, they did their thing, bro. They showed up. Tielemans, wonderful strike, bro. Brilliant strike from Tielemans. Leicester City did their thing compared to United, bro. United, they weren't, I don't know, they just weren't as convincing. They weren't there. Maguire was put in a spliff many times. Just, yeah, Greenwood, though, shout out to him for scoring a great goal in the beginning. But, yeah, man. And yeah, just Leicester City just showed that resilience, and United didn't, bro. That's what's important, bro. Leicester, they show that resilience, and that wins matches. Manchester City versus Burnley, a very boring game. Very, very boring game. 2-0. Bernardo Silva scored. Bernardo Silva scored with whatever goal. It was just a tap in, lower bins. And De Bruyne, he scored a way better goal. That was a good goal, but yeah, just nothing really going into that game. And it is what it is, bro. City win 2-0 to Burnley. Brentford versus Chelsea. Chelsea winning 1-0. Ben Chilwell. This wasn't the best of games. I thought it was, it was boring as well. But Chile, bro, scored an absolutely phenomenal goal. A little volley. It was like a volley, half volley. Brilliant strike from him. Great goal. Pretty sure that'll be probably one of the highlights of the season for him. West Ham versus Everton. West Ham winning 1-0. It was a whatever game. West Ham have won consecutive away leagues visits to Everton for only the second time. And their first since March 1930, bro. Yeah, I guess disappointing for Everton, but I was hopeful Everton would have gotten a result. Just because I think they need some uplift, but they are missing key players, bro. And those being Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. They just have not been the same, bro, with their injuries. Yeah, it sucks to be Everton right now, bro. But West Ham, solid, got a good 3 points. Not, I want to say a convincing win, a solid win, but 3 points are 3 points. And yeah, they showed resilience. Newcastle versus Tottenham. A crazy game, controversial game. And Newcastle getting a red card. Yeah, they didn't play very well. Callum Wilson scored in like the first 2 minutes, which was a gas. That was a gas. I was like, oh, but yeah, it was what it is. There was like a lot of like weird offside calls, like those VAR problems, all that stuff. That was really weird. Harry Kane ended his streak, and he finally scored in the Premier League, so that was good for him. Lamine Son as well, and Dombele. Yeah, they did their thing, bro. The Spurs, they came back. Newcastle, they just kind of threw it away, bro. They played really poor. I was all over the place for them. And then that fan as well that was in the stands. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he had some type of problem, medical problem. So I think they took care of everything. So shout out to the staff or whoever took care of him. And yeah, that was that. Tottenham winning 3-2. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. This was the last game of matchday 8. Aubameyang and Lacazette both scoring, bro. Aubameyang with a decent goal. I think this is like what, the 3rd or 4th year. I think it's the 4th year. 4th year that Arsenal just cannot beat Palace at home. I don't know what it is, bro. But Aubameyang in the first 8-minute, great goal from him. That was a good goal. I forgot who whipped it in and then he hit it with his left foot. That was a good goal. Benteke with a pretty decent goal with a pretty decent goal. And then Edward, Crystal Palace player. Yeah, they really scored that goal because Arsenal, that one player, I forgot who it was. It wasn't Thomas Partey. I forgot who it was. It was one of the youngsters though. He just messed it all up, bro. He messed it all up. And for Arsenal, bro, like he was the reason why they scored that goal. And it was Sambi Lacanga. Was it? I think it was Lacanga. Yeah, he got the ball and he just lost it, bro. I forgot who took it away from him. It was Gallagher. I think took it off of him. That was really dumb, bro. That was really dumb. I don't know why he didn't release it sooner, because it was his fault that goal went in. Wasn't really doing his thing. Same thing with Emil Smith Rowe. He just was a bit all over the place. Martinelli, he was put on for a little bit, so I can't really say, oh, he didn't have a good game. He was trying, he was creating his chances, and that's what's important. I love to see that, because he was trying, bro. He really was trying. He was getting heavily marked, though, I will say that. They were marking his ass really, really well. So he was trying. I like to see that, trying to create chances. That's what's important, bro. That's what you try to do as a sub. If you can't get a goal, but you gotta work hard and try to create those chances, and he did that. So big up him, bro. Saka, he was whatevs. Pepe, I thought he did decent. It was a very average performance from Arsenal. They should have really won, and in a way they did throw it away. But man like Lacazette came in the dying minutes of the game, 90+ minutes of the game, bro. I think, yeah, because he had just scored. Shout out to him for scoring that goal. Because Arsenal are still unbeaten, bro. Still unbeaten. Because, yeah, I think he just scored that goal. And then they took it back to the spot where they placed the ball in the middle of the pitch. And they kicked it, and then the whistle blew, and that was the end of the match. So he really did save him, bro. He saved Lacazette. Essentially saved Arsenal's unbeaten run. So shout out to him. I don't think it's anything to celebrate about, but it's something to be, you know, it's not. Just keeps your hopes high, because yeah, they haven't lost. They still have not lost. They still sit pretty low on the table. They do still sit very low on the table. And speaking of that, that is the end of the fixtures for match day 8, and I will read off the table right now. In first place, we have Chelsea with 19 points, Liverpool in second with 18 points, Manchester City in third with 17 points, Brighton in fourth with 15 points, Tottenham in fifth with 15, Manchester United in 6th with 14, West Ham United in 7th with 14, Everton in 8th with 14, Brentford in 9th with 12, and Wolves in 10th with 12. You guys can read the rest of the table, but you can see Arsenal do sit pretty low, but the table is very tight this season. In terms of points, it is very, very tight. It's a good season, bro. I have enjoyed the season so far, and I look forward to the rest of it, bro. I don't think any of the match days so far have disappointed. But anyways, before I do go, I just wanted to give a big shout out to a man like Mesut Ozil, bro. One of the greatest, bro. Happy birthday to you, bro. One of the greatest. Arsene Wenger's Invincible documentary is finally dropping next month, so shout out to that. Steve Bruce, manager of Newcastle, take charge of his 1,000th game as a manager against Spurs. He made it, bro. He made it. Aside from that, some new, I think the Phantom GTs, these look decent. They look very decent. They kind of look like, I remember like skeleton smoke. Like, this looks like something Supreme would make or Skepta would make. Decent looking boot, looks pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it's decent looking boot. Not the worst. And then Pickford, bro, Jordan Pickford, you guys know, England goalkeeper and Everton goalkeeper. This is how he takes his penalties, bro. This is how he knows. They're like little notes, bro. Like, this is his cheat sheet essentially. For the penalty takers during particular matches. But anyways, boys and girls, that is, oh wait, before I do wrap this up, I'm gonna read this really quickly. Football for Future, FFF, is a new environmental charity working to create a more sustainable future for the game. The relationship between football and climate change is clear. A quarter of English League football grounds are at risk from flooding over the next 3 decades, including West Ham's London Stadium, Southampton's St. Mary's, and Norwich's Carrow Road. Football for Future aims to raise awareness of the relationship between football and climate change and support English football clubs to become more environmentally stable. They started their mission with a splash delivering educational workshops to 150 plus young Londoners in partnership with Nike, Tottenham Hotspur, and Chelsea. The 60-minute workshops gave young people an insight into the relationship between football and the natural environment, including a look at how prominently nature is featured on club crest, and challenge those in attendance to present their vision for a greener match day in 2030. As part of the sessions, the young people also get an early look at Nike's Next Nature Football, an innovative skill ball made entirely from 100% recycled yarn and designed specifically with tomorrow in mind. We've already seen football become far more conscious of its responsibility to tackle climate change this year. Spurs and Chelsea hosted the world's first carbon-neutral game, while Bundesliga has spoken about its desire to become the world's first carbon-neutral league. And FFF will have an important role in ensuring English football continues to move in the right direction. No, this isn't sponsored, but I just wanted to inform you guys about that. But anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you already know. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, I will see you soon.